down in the rain. County line silence with a head full of flame. I don't talk much, I don't beg, I don't plead. I just watch who they become when they don't get what they need. Everybody's brave when it's jokes and smoke. Everybody's tough till the tension gets close. One line crossed and the air turns thick like the whole damn night just tightened its grip. I've been down roads that don't forgive, where a handshake means more than 100 big myths. I don't do speeches when it turns personal. I do calm eyes in a rule book verbal. You can push a man till he stops being nice. Then it ain't a vibe, it's a price. I don't chase trouble, I don't chase fame, but I don't back down once you say my name. There's a point where the laughing dies, where my bad don't make it right. You feel it when the room goes still. That's the moment fate gets real. Whiskey road, rebel hearts, loud riffs, one wrong move and the whole thing shifts. No speeches, no saving face, just outlaw resolve when it turns personal. Whiskey road, rebel hearts, loud riffs, tighten the line till it finally splits. Some doors closed, don't ever come back once you cross that. I've seen men talk themselves into a corner, puffing up like noise makes them stronger. But noise don't stop consequences, it just makes them more right with the presence. I don't need threats, I don't need a saint, I just need one moment to tell what you mean. You can't unsay what you said too loud, can't buy back respect from a stubborn crowd. I don't live for war, I live for code, for the ones who keep it solid on the same dirt road. But don't confuse calm with the mission, don't confuse silence with submission. I keep my temper on a short chain, but chains break when you pull the wrong way. And when it snaps, it ain't drama or show, it's quiet certainty, cold and slow. There's a line in every man's chest, cross it once and you fail the test. You'll know it when the smile is gone, and the whole room knows you went too far. Whiskey rolls, rebel hearts, loud riffs, one wrong move and the whole thing shifts. No speeches, no saving face, just outlaw resolve when it turns personal. Whiskey rolls, rebel hearts, loud riffs, tighten the line till it finally splits. Some doors closed, don't ever come back once you cross that, yeah. I don't do warnings, dressed as talk, I do boundaries drawn in chalk. You step over, you on the way. I don't argue, I don't negotiate. I've been quiet in rooms full of pride, watch loud men trip over their own lies. They think being heard is being feared, I think being feared is being clear. I don't chase a reaction, I chase respect, and respect don't bend when your ego gets checked. So keep talking if you need to know it, I'm already past that choice. Some roads teach patience, some nights teach restraint, but when it turns personal, there's no back to the same. Whiskey road, rebel hearts, loud riffs, you can feel it when the air gets thick. No speeches, no second chance, just a line that don't undraw. Whiskey road, rebel hearts, loud riffs, say it once and the whole thing hits. Some doors closed, don't ever come back once you cross that. makes you silent, like volume turns fear into logic. I've been around long enough to know the loudest mouth usually falls. I don't bark, I don't boast, I don't beg, I just watch how you move when niggas tend. You perform for the room, I measure the room. Different kinds of dangerous, different kinds of proof. You flex like your words got weight, but weight shows up when silence stays. I don't threaten, I don't warn, I don't show. I keep it calm and let you overexpose. You want attention, you want control. I don't truth, and true moves cold. You keep talking cause you hate stillness. I stay quiet cause I trust my distance. Out here I learned it's simple and clear. The ones who talk big usually bleed quick. So I keep my voice low, eyes up, and let the pressure do the speaking. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. All that noise don't make you hard. I don't say much, but I move like meaning. I don't need words to leave them all. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. I see right through that. No threats, no show, just calm control, and you can feel that. I've seen you typing every bar, high volume, low heart. They talk like kings till the lights go dim. Then they look for exits when it gets grim. I don't chase drama, I don't chase pride. I let folks reveal what they hide. You keep yelling like you building a wall, but you're really just showing where you'll fall. I don't raise my voice, I raise the stakes. I don't waste breath on the empty taste. You want a crowd so you feel protected. I don't need witnesses, let's stay elected. I learned confidence don't need a stage. It needs control and patience. You keep talking to drown out doubt. I stay quiet cause I already found out. I don't rush, I don't react. I just let time tighten the trap, and when the moment shows its face, I'm still calm in the same place. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. All that noise don't make you hard. I don't say much, but I move like meaning. I don't need words to leave a mark. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. I see right through that act. No threats, no show, just calm control, and you can feel that. Yeah. You confuse noise with power, you confuse anger with courage. I don't do tantrums, I do timing. I don't do yelling, I do planning. You talk big cause you need it heard. I stay quiet cause I mean every word. I don't throw threats like confetti. I don't need to, I'm already steady. I've seen loud men crumble fast when the room gets real and the moment lasts. Confidence ain't shouting your name. Confidence is standing the same when everyone else starts shaking. If you stay calm while they perform, you already won after war. Let them talk, let them flex, let them try. The loudest ones usually fall first. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy, and I don't even have to raise my tone. I move slow, I move sure, I move steady, like I've already seen how this goes. You talk loud for somebody that bleeds easy. Keep talking, prove my point. No threats, no show, just quiet pressure, and you can't avoid it. You keep talking like it scares somebody, like volume equals authority. I've learned noise is usually covered for nerve shaking under bravado. I don't bark, I don't posture, I don't flex, I don't rehearse what happened next. I just watch how you pace and sweat. and let your mouth write the check. You want reaction, you want control, I want stillness so I can know who's bluffing, who's wide thin, who's never been where it gets real. You confuse wanting with power play, I confuse talking with mistakes. I don't announce what I might do, I just stay ready and let you out here. The loud ones rush the end, the quiet ones decide when. I don't speak, I wait, I don't yell, I calculate. You talk big, show your hand, I stay still and understand. I don't threaten, I wait. No noise, no display, calm pressure in my stance, and the outcome don't change. I've seen tough guys fade fast when the crowd thins and the moment lasts. They build courage off reaction, off mirrors and distraction. I don't need eyes or approval, I don't perform for the room. I'm most dangerous when it's quiet, when there's nothing left to prove. You talk like you're trying to convince yourself, like silence scares you more than hell. I've lived long enough to know the real ones move low and slow. I don't rush time and I don't chase pride, I let mistakes choose a side. You keep filling space with sound, I keep narrowing options down. I don't escalate with words, I let tension do the work. When the noise finally dies, that's when you see who's built to last. I don't threaten, I wait, I don't yell, I calculate. You talk big, you show your hand, I stay still and understand. I don't threaten, I wait. No noise, no display, calm pressure in my stance, and the outcome don't change. Yeah. You think power's in a warning shot, I think power's in a pause. I don't rush moments for adrenaline, I let them ripen in the flaws. You keep explaining what you do, I keep noting what you want. You announce intent out loud, unannounced I don't. I watch men talk themselves tired, watch silence break their spine. I don't need to sound dangerous, I just need time. Stillness ain't hesitation, it's preparation without show. I don't threaten, I wait, and that's something you should know. If you ever sat calm while someone else unraveled, you know patience isn't passive, it's lethal. I don't threaten, I wait. You keep shouting, I stay straight. Every word you throw away makes my angle clearer. I don't threaten, I wait. No flex, no debate, I let silence press the room till it breaks. It always starts light, jokes hit easy, everybody break. When it's friendly, somebody leans too far in, starts talking like lines don't exist. I don't flinch, I don't raise my tone, I just clock the shift in the zone. When respect leads the conversation, that's when silence takes over the situation. You think calm means you're winning space, you think quiet means I disengage. Truth is I'm measuring every move, watching how fast you reveal the truth. You keep talking like vows and protest, like loud words erasing time. But nothing you say after that moment changes what you already meant. There's a point where patience expires, Not in anger, not in flame, just a calm decision locking in, and nothing feels the same. No warning shots, just consequences. No speeches, no second chance. You crossed the line and failed to shit. Now you're standing where you stand. No warning shots, just consequences. Calm gets heavy, eyes don't blink. Some moments don't come with notice, they just decide everything. I've seen men mistake restraint for fear, push and push till the truth appears. They think power comes from escalation, I think power comes from preparation. I don't threaten, I don't rehearse, I don't soften words that were said first. You don't get grace once it's gone, you don't rewind once you're past that point. You try to laugh it back into play, try to smile like it's still the same, but respect don't work like that. It doesn't bend once it snaps. I don't chase conflict, I don't chase pride, but I don't step back when it's justified. Some boundaries don't need explaining, they just activate. You feel it when the room goes still, when nobody moves or breathes. That's the sound of a choice being made, and it's louder than anything. No warning shots, just consequences. No speeches, no second chance. You crossed the line and failed to chill. Now you're standing where you stand. No warning shots, just consequences. Calm gets heavy, eyes don't blink. Some moments don't come with notice, they just decide everything. I don't bar before I bite, I don't need noise to get it right. You announce everything you plan, I let results speak where I stand. You confuse patience with being weak, I confuse talking with leaks. I don't move fast, I move exact, I don't threaten, I react. This ain't rage, this is resolve, this is knowing the cost and choosing it all. You cross something you can't uncross, now live with the weight of the law. Some choices don't echo loud, they land heavy and permanent. No warning, no countdown, just consequence. No warning shots, just consequences. No drama, no display, just a calm that doesn't soften anymore. Nothing left to say. No warning shots, just consequences. You feel it in your chest. Some lines don't need defending, they enforce themselves. It wasn't hidden, it wasn't subtle. The energy shifted right in front of you. Laughs went short, eyes went still, but you kept talking like you always will. I stayed calm, stayed planted, stayed clean, letting you miss what was clear to see. Some warnings don't come with sound, they come when the whole room shuts down. You thought confidence meant pushing through, thought momentum would carry you, but momentum dies when respect leaves, and silence starts to speak. I don't interrupt at judgment, I let it finish in full. You kept going past the pause, like the pause wasn't real at all. There's a look you don't misread When calm turns tight and eyes don't blink, that's not anger on my face, that's the moment it locks in. You should've read the room better, should've felt the tone go cold. That wasn't comfort in the silence, that was access getting old. You should've read the room better, but you get pushing through. Some moments don't correct you, they conclude. I've seen men talk past that window, thinking noise buys them more room. They think bold means uninterrupted, I think bold means knowing when to move. I don't raise my voice when it's over, I don't need to spell it out. I just stop leaning in your direction and let the distance do the count. You laugh like nothing changed, like comfort would rearrange, but comfort doesn't survive intent. Once the line's been bent, I don't do lectures or final pleas, I do quiet recalibrating. You'll feel it later when the space hits, when things don't land like they did. There's a silence that isn't unsure, that doesn't ask for more. That's the sound of a decision made without a word. You should've read the room better, should've felt the tone go cold. There wasn't comfort in the silence, that was actually getting old. You should've read the room better, but you kept pushing through. Some moments don't correct you, they conclude. Yeah, I don't cue people when to stop, I watch who can read the drop. You thought silence meant green light, I thought silence meant think twice. I don't babysit grown intent, I don't explain what the room already meant. You missed the ship, ignored the sign, now you're on the other side of the line. This ain't cold, this ain't cold, this is boundaries staying true. If you couldn't feel it when it changed, you weren't meant to stay anyway. Some rooms warn you quietly before they shut you out, and if you don't feel it then, you'll feel it now. You should've read the room better, when the air went still. No shouting, no comfort pace, just the in settling in. You should've read the room better, but you needed the sound. Some lines don't get announced, they just shut things down. It wasn't sudden, it wasn't blind. The signs were clear if you paid them mind. The laughs faded, the room went flat, but you kept talking right past that. I stayed calm, stayed still, stayed put. Let you decide how far you push. But warnings don't always come with sound. Sometimes they sit heavy all around. You mistook patience for forgiveness. Thought restraint meant I was finished. Thought silence meant you were safe. Didn't feel the shift in pace. I don't jump when the tone goes wrong. I just mark the moment and move on. And when intent refuses to adjust, that's when boundaries turn to dust. There's a point where the option dies, when calm turns cold behind the eyes. That's not anger setting in, that's the end beginning. You kept pushing after the warning, like the line would move for you. Now the air feels heavier somehow, and the silence feels brand new. You kept pushing after the warning, past the place where grace still lives. Some lessons don't raise their voice, they just hit. I've seen men talk themselves past respect, trying to sound bold, trying to flex. They think pressure keeps them in control. I think pressure shows what you don't know. I don't escalate, I don't engage. I let people reveal the range. You kept leaning like it was safe, now the distance won't rearrange. You try smiling it back to normal, like tone could still be optional. But once awareness hits the room, the outcome isn't flexible. I don't argue when it's that clear, I don't soften what I hear. You don't lose access with one mistake, you lose it when you don't adjust. There's a silence that doesn't invite talk, that doesn't ask for a fix. That's the sound of a decision made, you can't remix. You kept pushing after the warning, like the line would move for you. Now the air feels heavier somehow, and the silence feels brand new. You kept pushing after the warning, past the place where grace still lives. Some lessons don't raise their voice, they just hit. Yeah. I don't do countdowns or ultimatums, I let awareness handle it. You felt the shift and ignored it, now the outcome's permanent. I don't need to yell or threaten, I don't need a final scene. You crossed the part where things could change, now you see what that means. This ain't rage, this ain't pride, this is structure holding the line. I don't move boundaries to keep peace, I keep boundaries so I breathe. Some warnings don't sound like alarms, they feel like pressure in your chest. And if you keep pushing past that feeling, you already know the rest. You kept pushing after the warning, no shouting, no display, just a calm that doesn't move anymore, and nothing left to say. You kept pushing after the warning, and now you're on the outside. Some lines don't fight back, they solidify.
It wasn't sudden, it didn't snap. It built up quiet from every lapse. Every pause you chose to ignore, every sign you stepped right over before. I stay still, stay measured, stay sane, letting you decide how far you strain. But there's a place where patience ends, and you walk straight through it. You kept moving like there was slack, like lines could stretch, you snap right back. You mistook tolerance for a shield, mistook calm for something unreal. I don't argue once it's crossed, I don't explain what it costs. Some moments don't They finalize the decision. There's a silence that settles deep when options quietly leave. That's not anger filling the space. That's the door, sealing shut. You push past the point of no return. No fixing what you burn. You failed to shift, you stay your course. Now you're facing the force. You push past the point of no return. No rewind, no concern. Some lines don't bend or break or blur. They burn, they burn. I've seen men confused, pressure restraint. Paint pushing hard, extends their range. They don't notice when the air gets tight, when silence signals the end of the line. I don't rush in as I don't chase pride. I let reality decide. You thought persistence would wear me down. I let it show you where you stand. You laughed through the tension like it was fine, like the moment didn't redraw the line. But tone don't lie and the space remembers every word, every measure. I don't threaten, I don't display. I just move excess away. You feel it later when things don't land, when distance finally understands. There's a calm that doesn't adjust, it doesn't soften or discuss. That's the sound of something done without a fuss. You push past the point of no return. No fixing what you burn. You failed to shift, you stay your course. Now you're facing the force. You push past the point of no return. No rewind, no concern. Some lines don't bend or break or blur. They burn.
Yeah, I don't shout when it's over. I get quieter and colder. You thought common, infinite grace. I thought common, I seen enough. I don't want twice, I don't debate. I let behavior seal the fate. You crossed the space where change live. Now you deal with what you did. This ain't rage, this ain't heat. This is final clarity. You didn't miss the signs by chance. You chose to keep advancing.
Some minutes don't arrive loud, they settle like gravity. And by the time you feel the weight, you're already underneath. You push past the point of no return. No noise, no display. Just a calm that doesn't move anymore. Nothing left to say. You push past the point of no return, and I didn't look back. Some boundaries don't shout, they snap.
It started casual, light in the tone, like limits were missed, we all outgrow. You kept stepping close, testing space, reading my calm like an open gate. I stayed even, stayed measured, stayed clear, letting you decide how far you steer. But some silence ain't permission given, it's a warning, you didn't listen. You drove past it, laughed it away. Thought respect was flexible clay. You mistook patience for being unsure, mistook restraint for something weak. I don't raise hell when I'm being tested, I just catalog what you neglected. And when intent finally shows its face, that's when boundaries take their place. There's a shift you can't misunderstand, when calm turns firm and still. That's not anger in my stance, that's me deciding where I stand. You found out where I draw it, not with noise, not with flame, just a line you step across, and everything changed. You found out where I draw it, no speeches, no debate. Some limits don't explain themselves, they activate. I've seen loud men think volume win, think pressure erases what's been. They keep talking like words can rewind, like tone can soften the cross line. I don't argue once it's clear, I don't bargain with what I hear. You don't get grace after the test, you get distance, nothing less. You thought I'd been like before, thought access was guaranteed, but access is earned daily, and you spend what you didn't keep. I don't punish, I don't threaten, I just close doors without announcing. You'll notice it later, piece by piece, when what you had is out of reach. There's a calm that doesn't invite talk, that doesn't need reply. That's the sound of a boundary set without asking why. You found out where I draw it, not with noise, not with flame, just a line you stepped across, and everything changed. You found out where I draw it, no speeches, no debate. Some limits don't explain themselves, they activate. I don't announce pressure, I apply. I don't threaten futures, I decide. You thought silence meant forgiveness, I thought silence meant awareness. I don't raise my voice when I'm done, I lower access one by one. You tested ground like it was thin, now you know exactly where it's been. This ain't pride, this ain't heat, this is structure staying clean. I don't move lines to keep peace, I keep lines so I can breathe. Some lines aren't flexible, they're functional. Cross them once and the map changes. You found out where I draw, when the tone went cold. No drama, no reaction, just listen me to hold. You found out where I draw, and I didn't look back. Some boundaries don't make noise, they just cut access.
Shortcuts of clean vibes. I was raised where you pay for everything twice. Dirt road lessons hard at you, learn real early what talk can't do. No street lights, just stars and doubt. You either grow a spine or get phased out. They ask why I move the way I do, backwoods raised, that's the truth. I watch men work till the hands stay cracked, watch promises fade, never come back. I learned respect ain't something said, it's how you stand and how you bread. No silver spoon, no safety net, just pressure turning boys and men. I didn't learn this from a book or class, I learned it from watching who laugh. Yeah, the place you're from don't leave you, it teaches you how to move. I carry mine. Backwoods made me this, every step no display, every scar, every
talk much, cause talk's cheap. Where I'm from, silence runs deep. You prove yourself or you disappear. No applause, no crowd, no cheer. I learned patience watching crops grow slow. Learned timing watching floods and snow. Nothing fast, nothing free. That backwoods time shaped me. They glamorize struggle from far away. I lived it when it didn't look okay. I seen hunger make people lie, seen pride keep people alive. So I walk steady, don't rush a thing. I don't flex wins, I let them ring. If I made it out, still beating me. That's the only victory they say. Change your sound, clean it up. I say this dirt is part of us. I won't scrub it off. Backwoods made me this way. Rough around solid base. Every loss, every gain, every scar I keep in place. Backwoods made me this way. No filter, no amend. I didn't grow out of where I'm from, I grew into it. Yeah, I don't fake roots, I don't fake pain. I don't fake struggle for a name. I was here when nobody was. Still here now that eyes are locked. I don't need city to validate. I was built with a quiet ways where men don't talk about how they feel. They just keep going cause it's real. Backwoods taught me how to last, how to move slow, how to stand fast. I don't chase trends, I chase ground. That's why my sound stayed down. I watch folks leave and forget they tone. Change how they walk, change how they talk. I stayed the same, just sharpened edges. Just learn what's worth my breath. I don't romanticize them up, but I respect what it does. It strips you down to what's true, leaves only what pulls you through. Late night, long road, rail low. Think about all the things you owe. I don't fear being misunderstood. I fear forgetting where I stood. Every mile put weight in my name. Every setback feared the flame. I didn't need the world to agree. I needed roots under me. You can take the boy off the road, but the road stays in his bone. That's home. Backwoods made me this way. Build me solid, build me straight. I don't bend easy, don't break. I don't fall for what's fake. Backwoods made me this way. And I won't explain. If you don't feel it in your blood, you won't understand. Backwoods made me this way. Still dirt on my name. If the world won't shine in noise, I'll keep the rain. Backwoods made me this way. And I'll stand by that. I didn't escape where I'm from. I carried it back. I done learned patience in a classroom chair. I'm there waiting on things to grow out there. Red clay stains and callous hands. Watching time move slow, learning how to stand. Every mile was a lesson, every stop a test. Can't rush the soul, can't fake the rest. They talk fast, want it overnight. I was raised where you earn it right. I learned discipline when quitting was allowed, when nobody cared if you figured it out. No shortcuts, cut through these woods. You do it right or you don't do good. I watch men fail cause they rush to climb. Watch quiet ones win just taking time. So I move steady, I don't drift. Backwoods rhythm built like this. Yeah, dirt roads don't lie to you. They show exactly what you do. I learned early. Yeah, dirt roads taught me discipline. Taught me how to wait and grind. Nothing given, nothing free. Everything earned in time. Dirt roads taught me discipline. No rush, no excuse. You either stay the course you chose, or the road will move you. I don't panic when
when progress feels slow. I've seen seasons come and go. You plant today, you eat next year. That kind of thinking build me here. They get bored when results don't flash. I get focused when it's all grass. I don't need proof. Every mile I trust the work, even when it's quiet. They chase speed, I chase control. I chase habits that don't fold. Every morning showed me truth. Every night show me proof. I don't need hype to stake sinks, and I stayed hungry when it was distant. This blind ain't loud where I'm from, it's just what gets done. They call it slow, I call it solid. What lasts long, is never polished. Dirty roads taught me discipline. Taught me how to wait and grind. Nothing given, nothing free. Everything earned in time. Dirty roads taught me discipline. Kept my head right, kept me true. If you rush the road I walk on, it'll shake you loose. Yeah, I don't skip steps, I stack them. I don't rush progress, I trap it. They want fast wins, quick fame. I want structure that stays the same. I work broke, I work tired, worked unseen. Still wired, they quit cause it didn't shine. I stayed cause I knew the timeline. Dirt taught me how to be patient. Pain taught me how to stay dangerous. You don't last long out here bluffing. The road knows when you're fronting. I watching patience ruin good men. Watch shortcuts, circle back on them. I don't gamble with what I build. I reinforce it brick by brick. If it takes longer, that's fine with me. Longevity was always the key. I don't measure life in quick wins, I measure it in where I've been. Backwoods nights taught me restraint. Early mornings taught me faith. I don't flex rules, but I respect them. They gave me the spine I'm stepping on. Every setback train my mind. Every mile straight in my line. I don't break when pressure hits. I was raised by it. Where I'm from, you don't complain. You adjust and you maintain. Yeah, dirt roads taught me discipline. Build me slow and build me strong. I don't chase what's trending now. I chase what'll last long. Dirt roads taught me discipline, and I won't forget everything I am today came from sweat. Dirt roads taught me discipline. No spotlight, no sound. While they search for easy way, I held my ground. Dirt roads taught me discipline. That's the code I keep. If you weren't raised by patience, you won't move like me. Speeches. I was raised where you fix what breaks. Cold nights, hot engines. Learning fast, whatever it takes. Everybody here knows pressure. It ain't drama, it's routine. You either harden or disappear. That's how this place puts steel in me. They ask why my tone don't bend. I say, wait, does that to a man? This place puts steel in me. Bend me but never broke. Taught my spine to carry weight. Taught my lungs to breathe through smoke. This place puts steel in me. No shine, no safety net. I don't flinch when things get heavy. I've been built for this. I watch storms take roots and plans. Watch pride keep folks on their feet. Nobody cry for long around here.
in a bone. They call it cold, I call it train. You don't survive soft terrain. This place put steel in me. Through loss and repetition, every scar reinforced the frame. Every mile added tension. This place put steel in me. I don't fold under stress, I don't ask why it's heavy, I just live what's next. I don't glamorize where I'm from, but I won't erase it either. Pain wasn't special here, it was just a teacher. You learn time and watching seasons, learn patience watching men fail. Shortcut talk never lasted, endurance odds prevail. If everything I built collapsed tonight, I still wake up ready. You don't unlearn resilience once the structure's steady. This place puts steel in me that won't rust with time. It don't crack when tested, it just tightens the line. This place puts steel in me, I carry it every day. I wasn't made hard by choice, I was made hard this way. They move loud, I move exact. They rush winds, I reinforce. They chase easy exits, I accept the course. I don't need comfort to function, I don't need praise to proceed. I stood in worse than this before, that's why pressure don't scare me. They panic when things get tight, I adjust and lock it right. This place puts steel in me. From dirt roads to now, every hard lesson stacked, still holding the house. This place puts steel in me, and I stand on that truth. If you weren't shaped by resistance, you won't move like I do. Exact. They rush winds, I reinforce. They chase easy exits, I accept the course. I don't need comfort to function, I don't need praise to proceed. I stood in worse than this before, that's why pressure don't scare me. They panic when things get tight, I adjust and lock it. This place puts steel in me. From dirt roads to now, every hard lesson stacked, still holding the house. This place puts steel in me, and I stand on that truth. If you weren't shaped by resistance, you won't move like I do.
Noise brings out, and eyes bring problems you don't need. Where I'm from, you move deliberate. Say less, let effort speak. I watch loud plans fall apart, watch quiet work hold shape. So I stopped announcing anything and started sealing gates. They talk fast to feel important, I move quiet to stay intact. I learn to move quiet, let the miles explain. No pose, no speeches, just pressure and pain. I learn to move quiet, head down, steady route. They hear about it later, I already moved through. Silence keeps options open, noise closes doors. I learn time and watching men lose leverage over words. Where I'm from, you don't flex early, you wait till it's done. I don't chase reaction, I chase outcomes. They rush to be seen, I wait to be solid. I learned to move quiet, let results talk loud. While they explain intentions, I was nowhere around. I learned to move quiet, no hype, no proof. By the time they caught the signal, I was already removed. Backwards taught me discretion. You don't show your hand, you finish
finish first and speak once. That's how respect lands. I seen plans die missing and seen envy change the air. So I keep my moves internal till they're already there. If nobody knows what I'm building, that's by design. I don't need witnesses for a spine. I learn to move quiet, that's how I stay ahead. I don't leak my direction till I've already left. I learn to move quiet, add habit stuff. I was raised where survival means not saying much. They confuse silence with fear. I confuse noise with weakness. Calm men last longer than those who need attention. I don't hide opposition, I don't stall, I wait. I don't move when it feels right, I move when it's late. They burn bright and vanish, I dim down and remain. I learn to move quiet, that's how I survive. I don't need credit in the moment to know I'm alive. I learn to move quiet, and it paid me back. If you weren't raised by consequence, you won't understand that. Oh,
I didn't inherit confidence or ease. I inherited dirt under my knee. Every step came with resistance. Every win came with persistence. They asked where the weight in my voice came from. It came from nights when nothing came. From standing still when quitting looked smart. From choosing effort over escape. They chase names that sound good loud. I earned mine when no one was around. This ground built my name, brick by brick, mile by mile. No shortcuts, no clean lane, just grit stacked over time. This ground built my name, and I stand on that claim. If you weren't shaped by where you're from, you won't carry it the same. I watch people fake roots for attention, wear struggle like an invention. I don't dress my past up for appeal. I respect it for being real. Backwoods don't give you style, they give you structure. They don't make you popular, they make you harder. They borrow pain for a moment. I live mine long enough to own it. This ground built my name through silence and strain. Every scar reinforced the frame, every loss stayed in place. This ground built my name, no polish, no shame. I didn't rise despite where I'm from. I rose because I don't chase trends, I chase footing. I don't rush growth, I reinforce it. I've seen fast success fall quick. I built slow so it sticks. When pressure came, I didn't bend, I adjusted and went again. That kind of repetition turns effort into identity. If everything fell apart tonight, I still know who I am. You don't lose yourself when your roots are planted deep in land. This ground built my name. That's not ego, that's proof. I don't explain where I came from. I move like it's true. This ground built my name, and it holds me steady. I wasn't built for applause, I was built to be ready. They need validation to proceed, I need traction underneath. I don't look back with regret, I look back with respect. Every hard lesson paid for, every mile reinforced the core. I don't separate who I am from where I was formed. They move when it feels safe, I move when it's earned. This ground built my name, and I carry it clean. Not polished, not loud, just solid and mean. This ground built my name, and I won't outrun it. If you weren't raised by resistance, you won't understand this movement. I was raised with silence speaks first, or words get weighed before they burst. You talk reckless like it's a show, I talk careful cause I already know. No safety net in the tone you choose. Some lines get crossed, some never lose. You smile wide with a hollow stare, like nothing real could touch you there. I read tension like a loaded room, you relax it like it's bulletproof. I move steady, no waste of sound. You move fast, just spin around. The thing calm means we go slow till the pressure starts to show. No warning shots, no second guess. You test the edge, you meet the mess. No long speech, no standing tall. Some responses don't talk at all. You shake the fence, you wake the ground, find out quick how truth gets found. I don't announce when the shift goes cold, I let the moment take control. You chase heat just to feel alive. I stay sharp when the odds collide. Every step got a meaning pack, every step got a fallback plan. You confuse loud with heaven weight, you confuse love with seal fate. I let patience stretch the wire, you let ego light the fire. Every grin you flash too long, right to check you can't prolong. You don't feel danger in a room till the air gets tight too soon. No warning shots, no second guess. You test the edge, you meet the mess. No long speech, no standing tall. Some responses don't talk at all. You shake the fence, you wake the ground, find out quick how truth gets found. I don't threaten, I calculate. I let your mouth accelerate. You stack words like they're free to spin. I stack time till the cycle bends. Every risk you brag about gets quieter when stakes show out. You think respect comes quick and loud, I think it moves without a crowd. You laugh it off like it's pretend. I mark the point where games end. This beat knocks slow, but it's precise. Every bar cut cold as ice. Look, I don't rush rage, I let it wait. Let it sit heavy, regulate. You swing first just to feel strong. I stay quiet till the math feels wrong. You think power's a vocal flex, I think power's what happens next. This outlaw frame in a trap time crawl. Don't need threats to finish call. If you joke where it wasn't safe, if you laughed in the wrong fate, don't rewrite it, don't play it dumb on the moment when it comes. No warning shots, no rewind frame. You chose to move, you chose a lane. No long speech, no way around. Some replies are just a sound. You cross the mark, you set the tone. Now deal with what you've shown. Now deal with what you've shown. I don't chase chaos, I let it stall. Watch it trip on a silent wall. You chase noise like it's currency, I chase stillness and clarity. Every mile I walked alone taught me how to hold my ground. You see limits like a dare, I see them like a lotus stare. You keep poking till it reacts, I keep counting all the facts. This outlaw code don't need a state, it ends the base without a page. You don't know, wait till it's too late, the momentum locks the gate. No warning shots, no second guess. You test the edge, you meet the mess. No long speech, no standing tall. Some response don't talk at all. You shake the fence, you wake the ground,
truth gets found.
I grew up learning tone over volume, where silence could shift the whole room. You type brave things you never say, thinking distance keep costs away. Every message carries away, some words arrive already late. You joke online gets all a blur, like screens can stop what might occur. I learned early how lines connect, I talk turn real without respect. You think it's safe cause it's not face to face. I think truth still knows the place. You think space makes actions pause, space don't cancel cause consequences don't syntax, they don't explain what happens next. No emoji, no excuses, real outcomes you can't refuse. You hit send thinking you're clear, find out fast when it gets near. I don't respond when my phone lights up, I don't respond when the moment's up. You look for cloud in a comment wall, I look for exits and doors. Line you thought was clever gets remembered longer than ever. You confuse attention with control, you confuse reaction with a role. I don't argue through a screen, I let time show what I mean. You stack replies like karma plates, I stack patience and calculate. You don't feel threat in type replies till it shows up offline. Consequences don't syntax, they don't explain what happens next. No emoji, no excuse, just real outcomes you can't refuse. You hit send thinking you're clear, find out fast when it gets near. I don't screenshot for leverage, I don't save race for evidence. You think proof lives in the feed, I think proof walks on feet. Every joke you push too far turns into who you are. You say things loose and measured fast, I move like memory that lasts. You delete lines, you edit tone. I remember what was shown, this beat hit slow but carries mass, like pressure building in glass. Look, I don't argue thumbs to death, I let reality catch its breath. You fire shots from a glowing screen, I wait with the spaces in between. You think words dissolve in time, I think words draw lines. This outlaw frame don't live online, it lives what calls me spine. If you spoke wild cause you felt unseen, if you press sin chasing dopamine, don't act shocked when silence breaks. In the real world or just a state, consequences don't syntax, they don't warn you what comes next. No reply, no chance to spend, just the cost of where you've been. You hit send thinking you're clear, now the outcome's here. I don't flex power, stay composed, I let outcomes write the pros. You treat speech like a quick release, I treat it like a loaded piece. Every word you threw for free, yeah, it's way to what would be. You think distance equals delay, I think distance fades away. You hide behind a glowing frame, I stand still and know my name. This outlaw code in a trap time bin. Don't forget what you're saying. You don't know what calls till it rings, till the silence brings things. Consequences don't syntax, they don't explain what happens next. No emoji, no excuses, real outcomes you can't refuse. You hit send thinking you're clear, find out fast when it gets near. Have an early halftime and worse. Miss the moment and it never lurks. I treat chances like a respawn. I treat them like once and gone. Every pause I take out intent. You rush talk till the windows bend. You laugh easy at serious lines, like consequences wrong on your time. I read ships in a quiet glance. You read hope in the blind chance. I don't knock where I wasn't met. You force injury with confidence. You think mercy stays on call, but mercy don't answer all. Some doors don't open twice. And miss that night, you play that price. No return, no circle back. Some passive when you're cracking fast. You had your shot, you let it slide. Some doors don't open twice. Yeah. I let silence handle stress. You must take patience for delay. I know patience chooses today. Every look you burst aside, stole the moment you deny. You think talk will fix it close. I think talk relax at most. I don't sell grapes, I don't explain. I let gifts just make you plain. Every move you rush don't cry. Left a mark, you can't rewind. You don't feel lost when it's slow. Don't open twice. And miss that night, you play that price. No return, no circle back. Some dash seal when you're cracking fast. You had your shot, you let it slide. Some doors don't open twice. Only force I raise eyes and math handle what you pride. They think volume proves a case. I'm think calm decides the pace. Every word they waste to lose. Closest pains you didn't choose. You treat respect like it refills. I treat respect like it kills deals. You push limits just to tense. I step back and let them set. That's beat tracks low with high tone, like vinyl lances etched in stone. Look, I don't think chances I brew. I let closed doors stay true. You knock loud when it's already done. I walked on when there was one. You think time bends through with grit. I think time collects dead. This outlaw frame don't double back, and most forward stays intact. If you joke when it matters most, if you flex when you shut up, coast it close. Don't blame fate, don't curse the sign. The door closed on your time. Some doors don't open twice. No laid up apology buys no lie. No soft entry, no disguise. Just a echo of the night. You had your shot, you let it slide. Some doors don't open twice. Yeah. I don't regret what I didn't chase. I respect the lock, respect the space. You linger lie where you were thin. I disappear, still win. Every mile I walked away taught me when not to care. You think pressure always bends. I think pressure chooses ends. You keep knocking past the sound. I already turn around. It's outlaw code, don't negotiate. It reads a sign and seals the gate. You don't know final till it's done, till silence wins. Some doors don't open twice. You miss that night, you pay that price. No return, no circle back. From past hill when you're tramping fast. You have your shot, you let it slide. Some doors don't open twice.
I don't panic when the air feels tight. I've been here before I read it right. You talk big like outcomes, man. I know stars don't control the end. Every move you made for sure left a shadow you didn't know. You thought intent could rewrite a fate, like saying my bad could earn respect. I stayed still while you pressed your luck. I watched the chain get locked and stuck. You move fast when doubt creeps in. I move slow in to sink or swim. You think control ends with your say, but control fades away. You don't control the aftermath. Once you step onto that path, no one do no steering back. What you start runs off the track. You made the move, you crossed that line. The after runs on its time. I don't argue outcomes down. I let them land, I let them pound. You chase closure like it's so. I know closure's never sold. Every look you laughed away, store the cost you'd have to pay. You confuse reaction with command. I know reaction slips the hand. You think force ends what you began. I know force just fuel the span. Every word you rush through pride kept the door open wide. You don't feel lost when it's slow, till it shows. You don't control the aftermath. Once you step onto that path, no one do no steering back. What you start runs off the track. You made the move, you crossed that line. The after runs on its time. I don't threaten, I observe, let reality curve. You think power's in the act, I think power's in the fact. Every choice you made too quick, there's something you can't fix. You treat moments like they pause, I treat moments like laws. You keep pushing just to see, I stop early and let it be. This beat moves slow with iron drag, like consequences that don't lag. Look, I don't chase endings, I can steer. I know when lines disappear. You swing first and ask for calm, I let the way complete the harm. You think straight means walking away, I think straight means knowing it'll stay. This outlaw frame don't chase control, it lets the aftermath take hold. If you acted thinking it would fade, if you cross lines lightly made, don't ask why it didn't bend. That was the after you didn't plan. You don't control the aftermath. Once momentum's off the path, no soft road, no second steer, just the echo staying here. You made the move, you crossed that line. The after runs on its time. I don't regret what I allowed, I respect the fallout. You linger loud where you were thin, I step back and still win. Every mile I walk away taught me when to not repair. You think calm means it's all done, I think calm means it's begun. You slow down when stakes feel real, I stay steady, never feel. This outlaw code don't chase control, it understands the toll you don't know when, till it lands, till it's out your hands. You don't control the aftermath. Once you step onto that path, no one do no steering back. What you start runs off the track. You made a move, you crossed that line. The after runs on its time. The after runs on its time.
Your essence on now that it's loud, like mercy shows up when it counts. You had the chance to stack them roads, you still pass every single one. I watch you trade restraint for thrill, now you want patience on the bill. You can feel forgiveness with delay, like consequences take a day off. I said it clear when it was light, you waited till it turned to night. Every night you gave back then, was you understanding? Now not misreading. You don't miss mercy by mistake. You spend it till there's none to take. It's past time for mercy now. That window closed, don't ask me how. You ran it long, you ran it proud. Now the silence answers loud. No song landing, no last plea. It's past time for mercy. You want grace like it's a switch, flip it on when pressure hits. I learned early grace ain't free, it lives where discipline used to be. Every time you push for more, you shave the hinge off that door. You call it harsh, call it cold, I call it true, you were told. You don't get shocked by the end, you get tired of defending it. Every laugh you used to stall was you betting I wouldn't call. You don't feel it up when it's near, you feel it when it disappears. It's past time for mercy now. No rewinds, no talking it out. Cross that line with open eyes. Now don't argue with the prize. No song landing, no last plea. It's past time for mercy. I don't enjoy saying too late. I just recognize sealed gates. You think regret earns relief. Regret just proves belief. Every reason you bring up now was an option you turned down. You won't calm after the storm. I want it breaks before the turn. You think silence means room to bend. I think silence means the end. This beat moves slow, exact and firm. Like a lesson you don't unlearn. Look. You had mercy when it whispered, when it asked you to reconsider. You had mercy when it tapped your chest, said slow down, this ain't best. You ignored it for momentum, pride for one more rush, one more ride. Now you want mercy like it's over, mercy's gone, you spend it whole. Life don't keep pictures on the shelf, it gets once and that's for sale. If you call this cruel or unfair, remember how many times it was there. Mercy don't vanish without a trace, it leaves when you don't respect the space. It's past time for mercy now. No clean story, no middle ground. You heard the truth when it was free. Now you're hearing reality. No soft landing, no last plea. It's past time for mercy. I don't believe in sudden ends, I believe in depleted chances. You don't lose mercy overnight, you drain it slow but refusing right. Every mile you drove past care, left the tank empty there. You think calm means it'll pass, I think calm means it'll last. You slow down once it turn real, I stay steady at the wheel. This outlaw code don't fake relief, it names the truth and lets it be. You don't know gone till it stays, till it won't change. It's past time for mercy now. That chapter closed, don't ask me how. Ran it long, you ran it proud. Now the silence answer loud. No soft landing, no last plea. It's past time for mercy. Had that first chance to shut it down. Back when it was live, back when it was sound. You kept pushing like you couldn't lose. Now you wear that truth like a bruise. I don't preach, I point at facts. You don't outrun or come back. You thought warning signs were for weak men. You thought one more time wouldn't mean that. I watched you treat limit like a joke. Now you act shocked that the road broke. Every step you took passing up, but the moment that got rough. Don't see the cliff and the bride till you're past the last save line. You should've stopped a long time ago, back when the cost was low. Now the bill got teeth, now the truth is hard. Now the room don't care who you are. Keep pushing if you want that route, but should've stopped now, find out. I don't
feel sorry for repeating mistakes. Not when you saw, not when you had breaks. You kept testing patience like it was free, like the world owed mercy to your ego and greed. Every excuse you served up clean or sour when they hit reality. You tried to talk your way out the mess, like words can erase disrespect. I learned early talk ain't a shield. Now when consequences get real, every grin you wore like armor fell. When the pressure got warmer, you don't feel weight when it's slow, till it's heavy and it won't let go. Yeah, go. You should've stopped a long time ago, back when the cost was low. Now the bill got teeth, now the truth is hard. Now the room don't care who you are. Keep pushing if you want that route, but you should've stopped, now find out. I don't threaten, I state the obvious. You get backing like it was all just talk. You think time forgives bad choices. Time just collecting invoices. Every day you chose that lane made your ending less explainable. You want sympathy once it turns cold. I want responsibility, bought and sold. You think regret fixes what you did. Regret's just a mirror you can't kid. This beat moves slow but here's direct, like truth you can't deflect. Hey, look, you had the warning when it was quiet, when it was simple to stop the riot. You had the moment to change your track, but you love to rush too damn bad. Now you want calm like you earned it. You want peace like you learned it. I ain't here to comfort your story, I'm here to show you the math and glory. Cause real life don't do do-overs, it just closes doors and moves forward. If you keep going past every sign, don't blame fate when you run out of time. If you ignore the tight in the chest feel, don't act surprised when it turns real. You should've stopped a long time ago, before it got heavy, before it got cold. Now the truth don't whisper, it shouts. Now the road don't offer a way out. Keep pushing if you want that route, but you should've stopped, now find out. I don't celebrate when you fall apart, I just recognize the part you play. You wanted freedom without restraint, now you meet limits that don't bend. Every mile you drove past sense, led straight into consequence. You think calm means the danger's gone, I think calm means it locked in. You slow down once it felt real, I stay steady on the wheel. This outlaw code don't do soft landings, it does all truths and final standings. See, you don't know too far till it's done, till there's nowhere left to run. You should've stopped a long time ago, back when the cost was low. Now the bill got teeth, now the truth is hard. Now the room don't care who you are. Keep pushing if you want that route, but you should've stopped, now find out.
Real man. You remember now how I feel it all then. At time the chairs, you would know back when. You called it nerves, called it doubt, called it nothing worth thinking about. I saw the power you refused to read, saw the cracks you called speed. You kept moving like momentum was proof, like flash men right, like loud men true. I watch you treat restraint like fear. Now you act shocked that the end is here. Every sign you laughed away was reality clear in this throat to say. You don't hear warnings when you're rushing past, you only hear them when you're looking back. Warnings sound different in hindsight, when the damage is already signed. Back then it was easy to ignore, now it's heavy and it's knocking at the door. You caught the noise, you caught it down, now it's the only sound you hear loud. You thought confidence canceled concern, thought lessons only came when you earned them. I learned early, the quiet signs matter. Before the fall, before the shadow. Every moment you chose to press was one more step past. This is a mess. You tried to laugh it into control, like jokes could soften the toll. I don't mock mistakes, I map them, cause patterns repeat when you don't trap them. Every time they said I got this was a moment you actually lost it. You don't feel gravity when you climb, you feel it when you run out of time. Won't it sound different in hindsight when the cost ain't theoretical anymore? Back then it was easy to push through, now the weight's got your name on it too. You caught it stress, you caught it doubt, now it's the truth you can't drown out. I don't judge you for missing a sign, I judge you for seeing it 10 more times. You don't trip once and call it fate, you trip repeatedly and negotiate every excuse. You use this glue held just long enough to break you through. You want clarity now that it's done, I wanted restraint when it first begun. You think hindsight's cruel and unfair, hindsight's just honest, it was always there. This beat stays slow, deliberate cold, like a truth that never got old. Look, you felt it when your gut went quiet, you felt it when the sleep died light, you felt it when the winds fell thin, when the thrill stopped feeling like a win. That wasn't bad luck, that wasn't fate, that was you ignoring the breaks. Now you wanna act surprised it hurts, but brains just mask when warnings were first. Like don't yell, he whispers first, and if you don't listen, it gets worse. If you felt it, pause and pushed anyway. If you knew damn well and chose that way, don't blame time, don't blame the night. Won't this don't change? Perspective does. Won't it sound different in hindsight when you finally stand still long enough? Back then you had room to adjust, now you're dealing with what you crushed. You caught a noise, you toned it out, now it's the echo you live without. I don't believe in sudden collapse, I believe in ignored feedback. You don't fall off cliffs by mistake, you walk past lines you refuse to take. Every mile you drove past slow, built direct, you now know. You think call me, that's all behind it, I think call me, says to find you. You so down once, it felt real, I stay steady on the wheel. This outlaw code don't sugarcoat, it tells you the truth before it flows. You don't know enough till it's said, till it's dead. Won't it sound different in hindsight when the past finally lines up right? Back then you had every out, now the lessons all that's left to count. You calm it down, you tune it out, now it's the truth you live with back.
now.